This is the prophet Joel, chapter 3, verse 9, and it reads the Holy Scriptures. It says, "Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, which is the armies of the other nations, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up." The prophet Joel 3, verse 10, it says, "Beat your plowshares and the swords and the plain hooks and the spears, and let the weak say I'm strong." Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders, Ba'akim Ba'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is the book of prophet Jeremiah, Salakia. Yep, this is the prophet Jeremiah 51 and verse 46. It says, "At least your heart faint, and ye shall fear for the rumor that shall be heard in the land. And there shall be heard in the land, a rumor shall be both in 1 year, and after that another year shall come in rumor, a violence in the land, ruler against ruler." And this is the prophet Ezekiel. As we've been seeing the Russia-Ukraine situation in video, and then it been back and forth escalations between NATO and Russia as well too. As you have NATO starting off and kicking off their biggest military exercise drills ever since the Cold War. And this is the prophet Ezekiel 38 and verse 1. It says, "And the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying," Ezekiel 38 verse 2, it says, "Son of man, set thy face against Magog, in the land of Magog, and the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him." Ezekiel 38 verse 3, "And thus saith the Lord Yahweh thy power, I am against thee, O Gog, and the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal." Ezekiel 38 verse 4, "And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thy armies close. With all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company of bucklers and shields and unmanly swords." Ezekiel 39 verse 1, it says, "Therefore thou son of man, prophesy against God, say, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh thy power, Behold, I am against thee, O God, and the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal." Ezekiel 39 verse 2, "And I will cause thee back in thee but the sixth part of thee, and I will cause them come up the north parts, and I will bring thee upon the mountains of Israel." Ezekiel 39 verse 3, "And I will smite thy bow out of thy left hand, and I will cause thy arrows to fall out of thy right hand." Back into that Joel. This is the prophet Joel, chapter 3 verse 9. It says, "Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up." The prophet Joel 3 verse 10, it says, "Beat your plowshares and swords and pointing hooks into spears, and let the weak say I'm strong." So I'm going to play this video clip from the Associated Press. I believe it's about like 30 seconds or 29 seconds if I'm not mistaken. As I mentioned again, the biggest military exercise drills from NATO ever since the Cold War. As we've been seeing the rising tensions with the Russia-Ukraine situation, and that we've been seeing tensions been escalating back and forth on and off between NATO and Russia as well too. Oh, it's a 54-second clip. I meant to say Salakia.
NATO is showing its claws and showing its teeth. The military alliance, which now with the addition of Sweden has 32 nations, is engaged in its biggest military drills since the Cold War.
We are about 50 Navy ships. There are 90,000 soldiers on the ground.
One of the nations involved is France, and this is one of its most modern frigates, the Normandie. Other nations are also coming together here in the fjords of Norway and in the North Sea to show how they can work together and, of course, if needs be, fight together.
This exercise is also a message for all the competitors of NATO around the world.
Now, NATO says that these drills are not targeting any particular country. But 2 years into the war into Ukraine, of course, Russia is not far from anybody's minds.